So this is gonna be a reading for month of April, and we're gonna look into what's happening in your life in month of April. I'm gonna clarify, and I'm gonna also pull out a few oracle cards to see what messages we have for you. So yeah, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of April 2022. So let's see what messages we have for Libra. Okay. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for the month of April, please. Libra for month of April 2022. What do we have for Libra for month of April? Three of Cups. What do we have for Libra for month of April, please? Okay, Eight of Wands. We have Hermit. What do we have for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for month of April 2022? Okay. Okay, overall energy, we have the Lovers for you Libra. So I feel like so what I'm feeling is with like overall energy as being Lovers, and then we have Two of Cups here as well. Maybe this coming month we have like, you guys are very focused on love, right? You could be meeting someone as well, right? Yeah, let's see. Then we have Three of Cups for you, so that's like, you know, having really good time, enjoying, yeah, like having good time with your friends, family, and just really enjoying this month. Then we have Eight of Wands, so I feel like either this could be traveling happening for you, or just this coming month will be a bit really like, you know, there will be like really swiftness happening this month, a lot of like quick moments, right? Things might be moving really fast this coming month for you, whether that's in terms of love or just in general, right? Or it could be something to do with travel. You could be traveling. And with the Hermit energy, I feel like there is a sense of introspection going on as well this month, right? Maybe you're looking to get away on a holiday or something, to kind of for like that self-development, self-growth, right? Or to find some answers, right? I feel like you would want to travel somewhere to kind of just, you know, to kind of seek answers, right? To find seek answers in the sense to get away from all this, you know, all this, like, let's say the world, and just kind of go somewhere to like kind of spend time with yourself, maybe, you know. And then with Two of Cups and Seven of Cups, right? This could mean that you could be having a lot of options in love, right? There could be options in love for you, or just even otherwise, right? There may be a lot of like options you're surrounded with, in the sense like, you know, a lot going on for you this coming month, where you just have a lot of like options around you, in the sense what you have to do, what you might want to do, things like that, right? So yeah, so let's clarify for you Libra for month of April 2022 now. What's this reading about for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising for month of April 2022? Please help me clarify for Libra. Sorry. Okay. For Libra, April 2022. Please help me clarify. Okay. Libra. So let's see, what is this Lover's energy for you guys overall in month of April? What is this Lover's energy for Libra in month of April? Okay, I'm just gonna take one card. So Two of Swords, right? And then we have Hangman at the bottom. So I feel like you know, we do have Seven of Cups here, right? So maybe there's some sort of communication, there's some sort of confusion regarding like a connection, right? It could mean that you have a lot of options in love happening, right? And which is why there's a sense of confusion, right? You don't know which one to pick, right? If you have options in love, right? There is a sense of confusion in terms of like, you know, who might be the right person for you, you know, who should you be moving forward with, right? Who is worth moving forward with, right? All sort of like confusion might be in your head regarding a connection, right? With the Hangman, right? Again, like you're feeling there's a sense of like, you know, you don't know. There's a sense like things might not be like things might be at a halt because there is a sense of confusion, right? But this could also mean like either you're having to surrender about the situation, or it's like you need to see things in a different perspective in order to get this clarity, right? In order to get this out of this confusion state, you need to get you need to like get different sense of perspective. And we do have Hermit here as well, right? That's a lot to do with introspection, kind of, you know, different perspective, and just kind of understanding on a deeper level, right? Yeah, so let's see, what is the Three of Cups for a Libra in terms of April, please? Okay, wow. So maybe, so Three of Cups is clarified by Four of Wands. So I feel like there may be some celebrations that's happening in your home life, right? But this sounds like this is very happy, like I'm feeling very happy kind of vibe, celebrations going on, right? Get-together is happening, right? And with the Star as well, like feeling hopeful, rejoicing, you know, rejuvenating and everything. It could be in terms of like, you know, celebrating because there's a marriage happening, there's a wedding happening in your, you know, like within your family or friends group, you know. But very happy, joyful kind of time for you in October, in April. So sorry, in April. I don't know if this could be you getting, you know, in regards to you, or just like your surroundings, you know. Let's see, what is this Eight of Wands about for Libra in month of April? What I also felt like, maybe you're traveling because there is actually a celebration, a wedding that you need to attend in April, you know, or you're planning for it because it's happening in the upcoming months, right? Yeah, then Eight of Wands is clarified by Seven of Cups. So I feel like there's definitely choices, right? Because we also have Seven of Cups here as one of the energies for you in April, right? Then again, Eight of Wands is being clarified by Seven of Cups. So it could be that there, like, you might have a lot of options, right? And things are really moving quickly in those options, right? Speeding up for you. Or like they're just like, yeah, I feel like you're dealing with some sort of, you know, like a lot of options suddenly coming to you, right? Just suddenly, like you're being presented by a lot of offers, or it could be that, you know, maybe you're having a lot of like options in where you want to travel, things like that. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. Or just like, you know, for if it's has to do in something with love, it could be that, you know, like you were presented with a lot of options, right? And suddenly with one of those things, one of those people you're connecting with, things are just suddenly like, you know, moving forward very quickly, right? Yeah. So let's see, what's this Hermit for Libra in month of April? Okay, so Hermit is clarified by Two of Pentacles, right? So I feel like you're kind of trying to introspect, like I feel like you no longer wanna do you know, a lot of things together, right? I feel like you're trying to understand your priorities, what you should be focused on more, right? You're trying to find that balance, your priorities by like, you know, kind of going inwards, right? You're kind of going inwards in the sense like, what do I need to balance? Why do I need to put this one, you know? Why do I need to prioritize this first than the other thing, right? Like kind of being in the flow state as well, right? Not wanting to do multiple things together, right? Or it could also mean if only if you know, you went through this where you were kind of sort of, you know, in a connection, you were like juggled with someone else, right? I feel like you're kind of trying to gain a perspective on that as well. If in the past, you know, you were kind of juggled with another person, you know, by someone, you're kind of trying to understand like, what did you learn from it, you know, why it could have had happened, you know, why did you know, kind of just introspecting that. Yeah, let's see, what is this Two of Cups for Libra? Two of Cups for Libra in month of April, please. Okay, we have Three of Cups. So I feel like Two of Cups, and with Six of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you could be connecting to someone who is actually interested in giving you, you know, and not just being on the receiving end, like, you know, reciprocating everything that you're giving, right? There's an equal give and take kind of an energy, right? In this connection, if you're connecting with someone, right? Yeah. And then like Three of Cups, somebody wants to, like, you know, just get together and put equal efforts, right? Let's see, what is the Seven of Cups for Libra in month of April, please? Okay, so Seven of Cups is clarified by Five of Cups. So I feel like, so there is some sort of disappointment happening, right? Like if you have a lot of things going on, or you have a lot of options, right? I feel like there's a sense of grief, right? Disappointment that's there. Maybe you're not completely satisfied or really happy with the options that you're surrounded by, right? Because you're still like feeling, you know, a bit a bit like, you know, upset and sad because of whatever happened in the past, right? And then with 4 of Pentacles, like, that's why you're kind of holding back, right? So yeah, like, I feel like I'm sensing a sense of disappointment, or a bit like, you know, unhappiness with the options that you might be surrounded with, right? Or it could be like from within those options, you know, someone, right? If it's in regarding love, right? Someone actually might not have put in efforts, right? Equal efforts, or just because of your past, right? And which is why we do have 2 of Swords here, because there is some confusion lying here, right? Because like I see a lot of options. You might be dealing a lot of with options. You and not necessarily just in love, but in general, like, you have a lot going on, right? This coming month, like maybe in work, in your love life, in your family life, in your friends, and just you know, having to do so many things. So it's like there's a lot of like kind of confusion there because of that, because you have so much going on that you need this time to kind of solo time to kind of understand, right, what you want. So yeah, let me pull out some oracle cards for Libra for month of April, please. Libra for month of April. What messages do we have for Libra? Between worlds. Makes sense. Libra, please. Libra. Libra. Okay, okay, so for Libra, we have between worlds, right? We have, so between world kind of talks about, you know, you're kind of in between this old self and the new self, between your old life and your new life, right? You're kind of in between, right? And like, you need to decide, you need to really decide that whether you want to be in your old life or you want to go ahead in the new life, right? And you're kind of sort of in between, because there could be confusion, right? We have like 7 of Cups, 2 of Swords, right? 5 of Cups. There's a lot of confusion, so that's why there's this energy of feeling in between you know, worlds this coming month. And then with TikTok, I feel like TikTok is basically clock clicking, right? Clock is ticking for you. Maybe that's in regarding, you know, this thing between worlds. Like, you need to make a decision that what do you want to do? Where do you want to go? Do you want to take 10 steps back, or you want to take, you know, 5 steps ahead? Like, what do you want to do? You know, because time is going. You can't just be in that, you know, like 7 of Cups moment where you're just looking at your option and not making any choice, right? And then with deep knowing, right, it connects very much with the Hermit energy as well. Like, whatever this decision that you might have to make, right, this confusion, like, I feel like you can come out of this confusion by really going inwards, right? Asking yourself. There's this sense of knowing it already deep within. So you just have to sit with yourself, right? And you might be doing that, right, this coming month with the Hermit energy as well, because you kind of know about it. Okay, let me see what messages we have for you from this oracle in month of April. Libra, please, for month of April. Paradox. Okay, we have 3 for you, right? Okay, so we have Paradox, right? Then we have Manifest, and then we have Shadow, right? So what I feel with paradox is, you know, with like so many, you're dealing with a lot of confusion and options here, right? Which is causing a lot of like, you know, you could be feeling like it's all a paradox for you, right? And then like with shadow and manifest, like I feel like there might be like, you know, some shadow work that you need to do this coming month, right? To kind of understand why is there a sense of you know, this confusion here, especially if it's regarding a connection. And it could be that you need to focus on your manifestation, right? Maybe you're thinking very negatively, right? In this confusion, because you're dealing with so much options, and then that's causing you to kind of you know, not being able to make a decision, right? And manifest is kind of asking you to, like, you know, focus on your manifestation as to what you actually want, right? And then do some shadow works in the terms like, you know, what is kind of blocking you, what is creating this you know, this confusion in your head, right? Because at the end, if you keep you know, if you keep focusing on like this confusion, it is what you're gonna kind of create for yourself, right? So that's why, like, do some shadow work and focus on your manifestation in the sense what you want. Don't focus on, you know, don't focus on what you don't want, right? Because they're kind of a paradox, right? What you focus on is what's gonna become your reality, right? And if you are also focusing on, you know, like what you don't want, that's also going to become your reality, right? It's a paradox. So yeah, so this is your reading, Libra. I hope you resonate, and let me know in comments what part of it resonated, and I hope this reading was helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys again next time. Bye.